Today, I want to share with you a very sad story of Mr. Ape, a man who dedicated his life to his family, only to find himself alone in his old age. This is a story of sacrifice, love, and the painful reality that sometimes the ones we hold dearest can drift away when we need them the most. Meet Mr. Ape, a retired soldier who spent 35 years serving his country. He was a man of disciplined, dedicated, and unwavering commitment. His life was defined by his duty to both his country and his family. But now, at 75, he found himself alone, his health failing with only his pension to rely on. He said to himself, "I served my country for 35 years. I gave everything, but now I am left with nothing but memories and regrets." Throughout his career, Mr. Ape was stationed in various states across Nigeria, from the bustling streets of Kano to the remote corners of the country. Despite the distance, he ensured that his family in Kogi State never lacked anything. He sent money regularly and made sure they are well cared for, knowing that his wife would be the one raising the children while he was away. Mr. Ape opened a small shop for her to keep her busy and support the family. He vowed to provide for his children's education, a privilege he himself never had. Mr. Ape's efforts were not in vain. His 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls, excelled in their studies and they grew up to be successful individuals. His sons, Enema and Ojima, became a doctor and an engineer. His daughters, Ojoma and Chenemi, married well and were thriving in their own careers. Yet, despite their success, a subtle distance began to form between them and their father. As the years passed, Mr. Ape watched as his children's attention shifted entirely to their mother. His wife, Ojocho, would travel from one child's house to another, enjoying the fruit of their success. Meanwhile, Mr. Ape was left alone in the village, his once lively home now silent and empty. Mr. Ape said to himself, "They care so much for their mother, but what about me? I'm the one who worked so hard. Why am I forgotten?" Now at 75, Mr. Ape's health is deteriorating. He provided, he cared, he sacrificed, yet he feels abandoned by those he loves the most. His only solace is the house he was able to build before retirement, the one place that still feels like home. Mr. Ape said, "Did I make a mistake? Was I too focused on providing that I forgot to be present? Why did this happen? I don't understand." In his final years, Mr. Ape began to share his story, hoping others might learn from his experience. He spoke of the sacrifices he made, the love he had for his family, and the pain of being forgotten. His story is one that resonates with the reality many fathers face, a reminder of the delicate balance between providing and being present. He said, "I wanted the best for my children and I thought that means giving them everything I don't have. But now I realize that maybe I should have been there more. I hope others can learn from my mistakes and maybe find a better way." Mr. Ape's story is a powerful reminder of the sacrifices many fathers make, often at times personal cost. It is a story of love, duty, and the unintended consequences of a life spent providing. As we reflect on his experience, let us remember the importance of balance, of being both a provider and a presence in the lives of those we love. This story is not just a reflection of one man's pain, but a lesson for us all. In our quest to give our families the world, we must not forget to give them ourselves. Let Mr. Ape's story inspire us to find that balance and cherish the moment we have with our loved ones.